you tourists. It's your boy Domination, and this back at the base. Chuck of the Deuces, how we do Texas Bay. Man on Dallas back again. The only place gonna get it. Only place gonna get it. It's right back at the base. Chuck of the Deuces, how we do Texas Bay. Man on Dallas back. You know what it is. 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 All right. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Proud to wear preaching on. And I want to talk about this right here. Don't forget where you're coming from. And what I mean by that from other races, including African Americans. The reason why I'm doing this because I see too many folks, when men and women, when as soon as they get some money, they separate themselves from everybody for who they really are. I don't like that, because don't forget where you're coming from. I don't care if you come from the hood, if you come from the projects, if you come from the ghetto, you come from the suburbs, you come from the trailer parks. I don't care where you're from, rich, poor, middle class, black, white, gay or straight, whatever. Don't forget where you come from, or your religion. Don't forget where you come from. That's all I'm saying. The reason why I'm doing this video, because you got a lot of people who are sellouts. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not all people, but majority of them. You got a lot of people out here who sell out. Not only they sell out the denigrating they sell out their own people, their own folks, and other race of people do it to live beyond the stereotypes. This is why I don't do music no more. Fuck all this music what's on the radio, because all music is nothing but it's reprogramming. It's like a broken down computer it's not updated, a new reset up a new website. It is. I hate to be honest, but I don't know when the last time I ever listened to K104. Ask me. Just ask me. I don't know when who the number one hit song or who making another hit song or new artists. I can't even tell you. You can't even tell. I can't even tell you what the new art, when the last new music that I ever listened to, because these rappers and the artists ain't singing about nothing. They don't give a damn about the community. And Pac was alive before he was alive. They don't give a damn about the community. They don't care. At least he give out in some things, but a lot of times you can't help people that people can help themselves. You only help the people those who need it, not the ones that don't need it. And as long as they do the favor for you, supposed to do favor for them. That's what it's supposed to be. And they wonder why people don't want nothing to do with the community. So they go with it somewhere elsewhere. And just, take care of their own and they self. I'm going to tell you like this. Don't forget where you come from, man. Don't forget where you come from. Don't forget who you are. Don't be run away who you really are. Because there are folks out here who doing that. Who mark of the 666. If you one of those people who fuck over a lot of people, try to get the high promotion of job, and knowing the other person deserving and the person and they work the best hard work and dedication, and you don't, you only do it because the fortune and fame and money, chances are you gonna have them 360s in your head. You the mark of the beast. But see, there are people out there who are doing that. Majority of men and women. I don't mess with them. Those are fake people. They live in that fake world that they think that everything it should be evolved around them only. They don't care anybody else, because they lost their heart a long time ago. But as soon as they get down to when they interact when they lost interactive contact with their friends and their family and their loved ones and only themselves, where they gonna run? They're gonna run to the damn Bible. Just be a Bible is just nothing but more but a scapegoat. Trying to get away from everything out there in the world and scared to face the real world. I'm not scared to face the real world. I deal with reality every day. But most men and women, they can't deal with that. So they go somewhere else that they can feel they can feel like they can for the things they can get used to recognize what they can feel comfortable with. That's just how it is. But don't forget where you come from, folks. Don't ever forget where you come from. Don't ever be ashamed who you are. Don't run who you are. Accept what God made you and what God created you. Because you know what, and I got to say this because there are folks out here who do forget where they come from. They are, and I call them sellouts. They sell out their own self, their own people, and everyone else in their own community. They don't give a damn about the community. They don't give a damn about women and children. They don't give a damn. All they care about is the back of the eye of a dollar. That's all they care about. And we all know the all-seeing eye dollar is, right? Which I'm not going to get in that subject. So you know what I'm getting at. But what I'm saying to this, man, don't forget where you come from, because it comes from great power. It comes from great responsibility. Don't forget, because that's why you got all these folks, they think they being untouchable, like they can't be touched. Believe me, you get touched. If I get touched, you get touched. Anybody can get touched. Even most of the powerful men and women can't get touched. So don't think that because you got money, you think money will buy you happiness, money will buy you love, and buy you friendship. It's not going to happen. For most people, the fake world, yes, it will happen. But the real world, they don't care about that. Money is nothing but a green piece of paper worth 38 cents. And they can collect more of these on around. Can you imagine if there are money flocking around everywhere? They will pick all the money and collect those, and they can carry the land on their own and take care of everybody. Those that need, the ones that don't need. But people ain't gonna refuse to do that. They expect somebody else to do it. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. This is why I don't like fooling around. I don't like fooling around with fake people. I fool around with real people. Real conversation, real talk, real friends, real girlfriends, real buddies. You know, real everybody. I can't stand fake people. I can't stand it. Men and women, everybody else, they fake. They fake, and you can sense that in their eyes. They are fake. That's just what they is. They could be a habitual liar, and they'll lie to your face. And the only way you got to get distracted them, you got to be really extracting them. You could tell they're lying, because the back in their mind they thought that, you know, like they bubble like everyone else. I don't look down on nobody, and ain't nobody gonna look down on me. The only thing you look down how people is, and how they act, and how they brought up. But we can't look down on who they is, who they are, and where they come from. That's the only thing. That's the only thing we can judge, and that's the only thing God can judge. But see, other than that, we don't care about nothing. All we care about ourselves. Yeah, you supposed to care about yourself, but you supposed to care about everybody else too. But I understand that that's why this world, we wonder why this world is conditioned what is in right now. But like, I understand nobody ain't perfect. Nobody's not. And that's one thing, that's what's wrong with Christianity. I believe in God, man, but that Christianity really deflect a lot of people's spirits. It fleck a lot of people off and lose a lot of their spirits. That's the problem is. I mean, I love God like everybody else, but I ain't no hypocrite. I ain't no church hypocrite like the Roman Catholic and the black church and everything else. These TV preachers conning a lot of women's money and giving that false hope or that perfect man, that good man. But too many women make the same mistakes over and over and over again because they allow men go up into them just like that, and they just could have said no means no. I want to wait till I get married because they're afraid that man gonna beat her at. They're afraid that man gonna gonna beat her ass, calling her out and stuff like that. Those are the guys I can't stand and cheat on them. If that's the lust you just going after. That's the things you want, the things you get. And you got to be careful what you ask for, because when you're asking for it, you're going to get it. And when you get it, you get it. Same thing these men keep making the same mistakes over and over again. And they wonder why they in the situation that they in, and they just can't get out of it. Everything, the door is going to shut right on opportunity. When opportunity is open, the opportunity always open. But as soon as you try to get through them doors going to shut your face. That's how it is in reality. But in the fake world, oh yeah. And for men and women, they tell them what they want to hear. Tell them what they want to hear. Most people like to hear a lie alibi. They don't like hearing. They don't like hear fiction notice truth. They don't want to hear that. Tell them a lie. They'll be around for a long time. Cause as long as you keep on people, as long as you let people keep using you and using you and using you, they're gonna keep doing it to you until you allow it and not doing nothing about it. How can you complain about it? You don't do nothing. If I've been used so much, I'm gonna do something about it instead of complain, cause I allowed it to happen, and I'll be dumb enough to let somebody use me. Real talk, man. I just think that all this stuff was really going on. It's just way to get people who just ashamed who they really are. They're ashamed of it. Don't ever be ashamed who you are and where you come from and what the people you come from background with. I'm not ashamed where I come from. I'm proud where I've come from. I'm proud that I accomplished and I've done something, even though I don't do music anymore. I'm doing something else right now. Because I will get that 40 acres and a mule and give something back. Because I know how hard it is that when you try to make it out there in the world. And I'm an entrepreneur and self-employed. Because I'll be the last time. It could be the last time I ever work for people ever again. And I ain't gonna never work with people ever again. Because I ain't gonna let no grown-ass man, no grown-ass woman gonna come cover tours at me and chewing off at me and tell me what to do, what I should do, what I should not do. Don't tell me what I should do, what I should not do. Tell me when to do it and how to do it. And if I can't learn to do it, I could do it on my own. But see, that's the thing, man. That's the thing that sometimes that, you know, it be the last time you ever work with people like that. They look at it as it's not what you do they do for you, it's what you do for them. That's how they look at it. Because you don't need them, but they need you. They just don't want you to know it. But hey, if you're not with you're not with the company no more, they're gonna get another flunky and phony behind that's gonna do it. Because they want to live this level lifestyle and they will lose everything they have dearly and above their heart. That's just what it is. Because when I was in high school, I mean, nobody wasn't helping me, but I never forget the quite a few that does help me. Shout out the ones that does help me, I help them. But most of them, they didn't help me when I went to high school. None of them that I know. I mean, I ain't asking for no handout, I just ask for a little help. And there's nothing wrong with asking a little help, but a handout, I ain't gonna ask for a handout. I hate when I have to depend on people. I hate when I have to do that. I have to do everything on my own. Because sometimes if you want something, you go out there, you do it for yourself. Make some opportunities for yourself and everything around you. For those who want it, and not the ones that don't want it. Those who want it. But don't forget where you come from, because it's very important, man, because a lot of people do forget where they come from. This is why some folks are mad at Jay-Z, because they feel like he forgot where he was coming from. And frankly, he did in some ways, but it got to be his reasons. Because you can't help out so many people when people don't help out themselves. I can help people 1-2 step, but on the third step, you on your own, because that's how it is in the real world. But on that, because you can help people so much, and as soon as they help them back on their feet, they all of a sudden they expect you to be as soon as you help them right off their feet, they get back on their feet. They can't get back on your. They're gonna lean on your back every single time when they expect you to help them all the time, but they can't lean their own back. And it's just like one monkey just can't stop no show. One monkey can't stop the show. It just can't stop. It got to be all monkeys 12 in the barrel. They're shaking everything. It's gonna everything's gonna blow right over. Everything. It just can't be one person. It got to be everybody. People don't want to see no state of the union. That's not gonna happen because you got too many jealousy and envy and all this other stuff. This is why a lot of people don't want to help out nobody no more. And don't look what they did to little Haiti. Look what they did over there. And everybody they accuse Wyclef because they think he stole some money from Haiti. Wyclef didn't steal no money. They should have asked Red Cross and FEMA because they probably the only folks that stole that money. Or all these other celebrities. I don't see Rick Ross and Jay-Z and all the rest of them that help out little Haiti. I mean, Rick Ross say little Haiti so much, but all he's talking about is prefer a negative instead of positive. That's why some of these artists ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about a goddamn thing unless you have to study the lyrics and understand what they're really talking about. I'm gonna make a video about this called sound effects, for you can get what I'm saying. I'm gonna play a song when I'm talking when a song Leah, not Leah, but Maya, the best of me, and you're gonna listen to the lyrics and see what that woman was talking about. If you don't, write down the lyrics and you understand what this woman was saying. You know, because I'm gonna tell you like that, man. But what I'm saying is, just don't forget where you come from, because that video, that sound effect is gonna be next month. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You know, because if you forget where you come from, you're gonna be a sellout. You're gonna be sellout that your own folks and this and that, and never look further no back. I ain't never forget. For those who stuck in the struggle, those who got to deal with. I can't help a lot of people, but I can help much as I can for people can help themselves. Because I want to see people out there could achieve something out there to make it. I don't want to see everybody doing drugs. I don't want to see anybody who be suffer like that. But sometimes in this life, you got to be careful when you help people. Make sure they return the favor for you, and you turn the favor for them. Because if they don't, you gotta let them do what the hell they want to do. That's what the people gonna do, what they want to do, and that's just what it is. They're gonna do what they want to do, and there's nothing you and I and everybody else can't do nothing about. The only thing who's gonna stop them is gonna stop everybody. Gonna stop themselves, and that's when they're gonna start doing what they're supposed to do. Other than that, they're gonna do what they want to do, because that's just how it is. It's all about them. It's all about them, but they don't realize it's about everyone except them too. They ain't trying to hear that. It goes out one ear and out the other. One ear out the other. They ain't trying to hear that because they got them heads stuck in them damn clouds, and you trying to get them off of those clouds. They still want to look what's up there. What's up there in the world. They don't care about that. They don't give a damn. That's just how it is. That's how it is, folks. And me, I'm going to get a car at some point. I am sick and tired of walking. That's all I do is walk everywhere I go. Even my mother's tired of it. My dad, my brother's tired of it. We would have a car in the first place, but I got a feeling sometimes my father don't want me to drive. Even though we not the best of terms, but sometimes we the best terms when we try to get there. Because his biggest fear, if soon as we drive, we ain't gonna come back over there and visit him all the time. I mean, we would, even though his so-called personal son, is perfect son and all that, like he can't do anything no wrong. I never get along with my stepbrother. I only get along with my little brother and my two sisters, but I don't get along with my stepbrother because I can't stand him, man. Real talk, because it could be your own flesh and blood just gonna really hurt you like that. It just runs the blood off of you. That's how really hurt it is. It's like that to anybody. I mean, it's crazy, you know. But every time you expect them to you gotta drop everything out of the ball to come rescue them and try to help them. But when you need something, ain't no help to deliver. And that's just what it is. I mean, I tell you something, man. And they wonder why people just don't want to, never want to come back from that. I understand why people are sellouts. I understand why they doing it. They doing it because Why they expect them to do it all the time and nobody wasn't help them? I understand that how that feeling. But there are folks that do help you and you help them. Those y'all return the favor, you turn them the favor. Because I'll tell you something, man. I want to see quite a few men and women do make it, but most of them, they're gonna do what they want to do. That's just what it is. That's how it is. Because when I went to 7-Eleven, the free hot dogs cup 2 or 3, 4 years ago, I knew I was gonna get those prizes. Because I reboost my confidence, and I want you to reboost your confidence. Same thing. Because if you want something in this world, you're gonna earn and maintain. You got to maintain to earn for a living, and you will get it any which way. But you got to prepare sometimes. Just searching out, there are people out there who don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you having nothing because they ain't got nothing. And as soon as you get up there, man, you got to deal with a lot of jealousy, aka a lot of people drinking a lot of haterade. You got to deal with a lot of folks like that people hating on you, that's hating on you. They can't stand that to see another brother make it, another sister make it. They don't like to see a man or woman make it any other color. They want to break you down until you drop on their knees, until they have that devil smirk smile satisfaction on their face. I'll tell you, that's how real it gets there. But it don't start in there. That's what's worse. They talk about you behind your back. They say something that you ain't never mounted nothing, you ain't gonna never achieve nothing, you ain't gonna do anything. You're not doing nothing. But don't listen to that. If you want something out this world, keep pushing yourself, but don't push yourself too hard. It's just like walking to a brick wall. And when you hit a brick wall, everything just knock out a whacking ball. Just knock all the bricks falling down and crumble, because that means you succeed and you will make it. But don't forget what you come from. You could be don't be a sellout when you sell out your own people, your friends, and your loved ones, and yourself. You could sell out, but you could outsell them. You could outsell yourself and everyone else. But don't cut everybody else short when they ain't got anything. Let those people get their shoes shine on. You already got your shoes shine on. Let them people have their shoes shine on. Let everybody do that, because there's enough money out there for everybody. It's enough out there opportunities for everyone. Because out here, me come from Dallas, there's a lot of jealousy out here. It's like that anywhere. There's a lot of epitome of hatred. Don't like to see anybody another achieve. But I ain't with that, because I'm not with these brothers, these house Negroes, these field Negroes. I ain't with those two. I'm a middleman. I'm the end of the middle of it, because I'm gonna make it and I'm gonna perceive. Even if I do make it, I'm gonna buy me a 40-acre in that mule, and when I do it, I'm gonna give back for those who do want to perceive, who do want to make it, who do want to go out there. But as long as they don't take don't let no opportunity pass you by. Don't take nothing for granted. Take quest for granted. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because a lot of times they don't want to see you having nothing. They don't want to see you perceive for anything. They don't want you to achieve everything. They just want to put you down. I've been put down for so much in all my life. So much. And when it comes to a point, I'm not going to be let down anymore. Because I knew then if I want something, I'm going to go out there and bust my ass until I get it. I'm going to start digging until I keep digging out of the dirt. I will rise up and let the shine on in, and just the sun just shining on my face. Because that means I discovered something that no one else discovered. And I will build myself a dream that I never thought it was going to make it possible. And believe me, I will made it. When I was a YouTube or a partnership program, I was so happy, because I never thought I'd done something. And I'm glad I'm doing it, and I'm gonna keep pushing myself until I get something. Cause there's gonna be a lot more videos that I'm gonna make, and I ain't gonna stop no time soon. I ain't scared of these haters. I ain't scared of none of them folks. Cause if you tell me I came out to do something, I'm gonna go out there and inspect. I'm gonna do it to the fullest. Cause I get tired of people telling me I can't amount enough. I can't amount to achieve anything in the world. And I sometimes all it do is gonna make me to prove them I'm right and they're wrong. And they act like they act like they're right and I'm wrong. No, I'm gonna turn the beat around. And when I turn the beat up around, everything is gonna be the way I see things around the world. Because it's not like Wizard of Oz, like follow the yellow brick road. Because if you follow the yellow brick road, you can make your own yellow brick road that you can create yourself in. I'm proud of that I'm done something. I'm glad I'm making YouTube, because when I first doing YouTube, I never forget my two describers. They was two females, one from overseas. I never forget but I forget about their names. But I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna tell you what their names are, and I'll shout it on them, because they was the only folks, man, that really see that the full potential what I was trying to create in something that was more than to this. I might be the first Dallas out here making a lot of YouTube videos. You never know from out here. Triple D stand up. I'm Triple D, and I'm stand up to the head up to the feet up. I'm very proud of that. I keep pushing myself so much, and I make myself my own boss registration. Yes, I'm my own boss. I'm my own leader. I'm my own follower. I'm doing something that no one else should not do. And when you tell me I came out to do something, all you're gonna do is I need a lot of your energy to use that against you to wear your shit off, and that's all you're gonna get me to do. Cause let me use your hate energy to wear that shit off of you, just cracking off your back, and I'm gonna do that. Because I always keep pushing myself. I always keep telling myself I was gonna make it, and I will. Gonna give me buy 40 acres and a damn fucking mule. I will get it, and I ain't gonna let white supremacy. I ain't gonna let no from other race of my own folks. I ain't gonna let no house Negro, field Negroes, ancient mom and them sapphire. I ain't gonna let these other races. I ain't gonna let nobody. And I mean nobody to stop me. You can't stop me. Only thing who can stop me, I gotta stop myself. And myself only. Nobody can stop me. Nobody. And they can't silence me. They can't censor me. Everything I keep doing all it is gonna do is gonna make them weak, and I'm gonna get stronger. Cause it get a lot of harder, faster, and tough, get tougher, get more tougher. Everything I'm gonna keep doing, I'm gonna keep on doing. I'm gonna rising on again as far as that. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man, that don't forget where you come from, folks. Don't forget where you come from. Don't be ashamed. Don't run from away who you are. Don't run away who you are. Don't run away what you capable of, what you trying to be. Because you could be anything if you could set off your mind to it. Set off your mind to it. It'll put you in what you really want to go in this lifetime. Because I want to live for a long time. I want to live when I was 196 years old. I'm serious. 96 years old. I want to live for a long time. As long as I keep myself in shape and keep myself good, man, I am serious. I want to live longer, 109 years old. I want to live 109 years old. You never know. I'm serious about that, because I'm searching for a new world out there, and I'm prepared for waiting. And it's not just the end. It's just the begin. I'm about to begin and have a long journey that what's way ahead of me. I way ahead of the folks out here. Because I'm gonna tell you what else. Don't let anybody tell you you can't achieve anything. If you can achieve anything you want, opportunities always open. But make sure you get those doors, because when you get them, they're gonna shut. It's just like that. To me, dreams are just like butterflies. When you're trying to catch a jug of it's just like you catching a jug full of jar, and you're trying to catch as much as butterflies you can, but you can't catch a lot of butterflies or many that's much. You just catch a butterfly one at a time. And when you catch one at a time, and when you catch that butterfly, but you got to be but you got to have you got to be very 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 patiently. You got to be very patiently. And once you get that butterfly and you try to get it closer and closer and closer until you get that butterfly and you get it and you shut it down, and as soon as that butterfly start living, you start gloating up. And when you gloating up, man, when you gloating, it represent, damn, I finally made it. I finally achieved something that I was about to do. People tell me I can't do it, but I always tell myself I was going to do it, and I was going to do it. I was going to do it. Don't stop. Because all you do, if you keep stopping, you're stopping yourself. But don't forget where you come from. Don't forget for the family that loves you. Don't forget to the friends that loves you. Don't forget the loved ones that love you. Don't forget anybody else, those who there for you. But everybody else who not there for you, they can eat off dust and kiss. Eat off dust. What I mean, they can eat off dust, bite the dust and kick rocks. All right, and that's come from your boy, man. But take that from me. Trust me, I know, and I've been there, and I know you have too. And if I get there, we all get there. All right. And I know this is a video, and I got this is the video, and I got one more bonus video, and after that, it's gonna be a wrap. Stay right on tuned. We ain't going nowhere. Stay right on tuned. We ain't going nowhere. Stay tuned. All right.